What's up guys, the new Brawl Stars update is coming soon and here is everything that's coming with the new update. Don't forget to use my creator code Tryaz in the shop, and now let's go. First of all, we will get a brand new rank system, and the cool thing here is we will have 3 brawlers that are maxed out for the entire rank, so you can play or choose a maxed out brawler. In this case it's Ems, Jean or Leon. Every single time they will switch every season, so next season we will see some different brawlers here. When we have a look at the new rank, we can see we are also getting a featured mode every single season, so that this mode will switch. In this case we are starting with Brawl Hockey here, and here are our boosted brawlers as well. Next we can see there is the Pro Pass, and I'm gonna show you all the rewards here and also the Pro rewards. That's a Pro Pass, and you can get this one every 4 months, so it will be available 3 times a year. It costs $25, the price can change on your countries here, and it has a lot of rewards, and something special is new. You can get Pro upgrades for skins. What does this mean? So you have basically a new currency that you can drop. In this case it's on to Cold that can upgrade his skin. So if you do this, if you collect this, you can see we will get a new skin. It's the Astral Cold 1. Yeah, let's equip it. And as you can see here, we are getting way more stuff the more upgrades we collect. So here we get a pin, spray, and icon, then an attack effect. That looks cool. Then a skin upgrade, which is this one. Then we have a pin set with 8 pins, I guess. Then a takedown effect. Next we have a special portrait, then the spawn effect, hypercharge form, then chroma, and the last one is another chroma. It's the max upgrade, and you can choose whichever you want unless you unlocked it in the game. So if you think you still want to play with the first one, then just play with it. Next to this, they upgraded the rewards in the pass. Earlier it was 5,000 gold. Now we will get 10,000 gold in the Pro Pass. The Free Pass also includes a lot of really good stuff here. And as you can see, there's a hypercharge, ranked drops, a lot of gems in the Pro Pass, more and more drops, Pro Screen upgrade, mythic drop, then more and more stuff, a legendary one, then another mythic one. Here's a player icon, another Pro Screen upgrade, so multiple upgrades here. Legendary drop once again, legendary drop, mythic drop, a legendary one as well, another mythic one, pro skin, mythic drop, legendary drop, mythic drop, some spins, icons and stuff, and a mythic drop, another legendary one. Guys, look at this trails. We are close to 100 mythic and legendary, and number 100 is 2 more Pro Screen upgrades, and then at the end of this we will have bonus rewards. Each bonus rewards for every 6,500 Pro Pass XP gained will give you a legendary drop. This is insane, especially because this is the free-to-play path. So in my opinion, a W upgrade to this pass. So what do you think about it? Is it worth for $25 3 times a year, so $75? It's still cheaper. It's 50% of the Brawl Pass Plus, so I think it's okay. In case you're really grinding in ranked, then I would recommend you this, because there are some specific ways you can only get these Pro Pass XP. Because you get them by winning matches, ranking up, and also by watching the live broadcast, which you can see right here. So if there's something in the esports scene right now, watch it and you will get extra XP in this pass. We have bronze, we have silver, then we have gold, then it's going to diamond, mythic, and maybe you can already see that something is changing here with the elo you need here. Let's go to masters, and master can be finished. We have master 3 now, and you can finish this at 11,250, and then we will go to pro, and this is our last rank. Next we are going to the hypercharges, and we will get 12 new hypercharges. Maybe you saw some of them, but we will check them out as well. The first hypercharge is for Carl. It's the Flame Spin. Carl's super now leaves a blazing trail of rocks that scorch the earth wherever he goes, burning enemies that touch them. Let's check it out. So let's go for the hypercharge here, and let's yeah, just spin around, and as you can see, there's this fire, and this will take down all your enemies really quick. Our next hypercharge is for Mandy, and this one is Sugar for All. Mandy fires her super in 3 different directions. Yeah, let's try it in a way like this. I will go onto this spot, let's activate it, and yeah, as you can see, like this. That's crazy. Oh my god, this will be so annoying later, trust me. Oh my god. Our next hypercharge is for Hank. It's the homing fish arrows. The fish torpedoes that Hank fires with a super have been upgraded to home in on targets. So let's just check it out. I'm activating the hypercharge here, and okay, this was really quick. Let's reactivate this one. Okay, so when I activate it now, it's, yeah, aiming on the, or most likely aiming on these troops. I think in some other maps it will be way more broken. Our next hypercharge is for Bo. It's the Catch a Beer, and he will drop 5 mines here. And the cool thing here is the remaining mines will stay. So it will be a little bit more annoying now. So let's just check it out. Let's drop some bombs over here. And let's reactivate this one, and then we can use the hypercharge as well. So let's go for this and this here. As you can see, 5 bombs overall. Yeah, dealing solid damage. 3600. I think Po's broke now. The next hypercharge is for B, the Protect the Queen, and I am not sure how to rate this one. Because what you can do right now here is that you go for this, and then you hit. Oh, okay, this worked different than I expected. Let's try it one more time. So it normally has a single attack, and when you shoot, it will split into multiple projectiles, as you can see here. Might be broken in some scenarios. Let's see how the brawler will be later. I think B might be a bit more annoying now, as she can deal a bit more splash. Our next one is the hypercharge for Mr. P Super Porters Assemble. Mr. P's home base now spawns much stronger porters, and he can have 2 active super porters at the same time. I think it's self-explaining. Let's, yeah, show you here. There's one, and there are actually 2 of them, so that's what's new. We can have 2 of these porters, and they are a little bit better as well. And yeah, that's basically his hypercharge. The next 6 hypercharges will come later in the update, and the first one here is for Meg. So there are 2 things that will change with her. The first one is that her swing has a way larger range. So if we activate it, and yeah, you can see it's way bigger now. Let's go for it. Okay, that's actually good. And the other one is, and once she's out here and you activate the hypercharge, she has a shield, and you can see the damage resistance is a bit higher here. Otherwise, it's 500 damage, so it's reduced by, I think that's like 25% or something. Our next hypercharge goes to Chester. It's the Crunchy Curry Gooey. When we use the hypercharge, let's drop it onto him. Well, there's a big explosion. And in case the troops move, they are actually slower, and there's a poison wave as well. So let's drop it right here. There's a big poison cloud. So when I drop it right here, maybe I can target both. So yeah, it's dealing overall damage when the diamonds, yeah, drop there. It's like poison, and also it's slowing them, and yeah, of course dealing damage when you deploy this hypercharge. The next one goes to Lola, and that's the Inflated Ego. Lola spawns the Mega Inflated Ego with increased health and damage. So not that spectacular, but definitely helpful here. Okay, and when I use the hypercharge now, it's even more damage. Crazy. Okay, our next hypercharge is for Grom. In my opinion, this is one of the coolest ones, as we're getting a double bomb effect here. We have the normal one from the super, but after this I will spawn another one that's X cross. It's an X pattern. I'm gonna show you. This one is crazy. Let's use the hypercharge here. Let's drop it like this, and you can see a bomb like this and a bomb like this, and yeah, everything is killed here. 60,000 damage per second. Crazy. Next to this, we have Buster with the plot armor. Buster's shield is now 60-30 degrees around him and reflects projectiles, dealing more damage as well. So let's go for it. Let's let us attack. Let's activate it, and he will. Yeah, get a lot of more damage here. So it's basically dealing 500 damage, and the damage, not damage reduction, but the damage increasement from the shield was insane. It was like the triple amount of damage, I guess. We have a last hypercharge here, which is Hyper Fist. Sam's knuckle busters travel faster and will fully charge a super if they hit an enemy brawler during the hypercharge. So if I activate this and I hit something here, I instantly have it once again. I never played Sam, so I have no idea how he works. I'm sorry. Of course, we have a new Brawl Pass as well, and I'm just gonna show you what's coming here. So we have a new spin here. It's basically the same. I think the most important stuff are our new skins here, and the one we're getting is. Yeah, let's wait until we hit the end. By the way, there's a make play icon. We have this BB skin here, that's the first one. And another one plus superhero in, yeah, at the end of the pass. And nothing big will change here as always. And I forgot to show you this one as well. Of course, 3 skins here, and yes. Of course, there are also some balance changes, and I will start with the buffs, then with the nerfs, and then with some changes. So our first buff is for Ollie. Ollie's main attack damage will go from 850 to 1000. And there's also something for the super. Ollie will not silence himself anymore. Instead, he will deplete 50% of his max ammo. Next we are going to Meeple. Meeple's main attack reload speed will go from 2 seconds to 1.9 seconds. And our last buff is for Ruffs. Ruffs hypercharge passive stats damage shield will go from 10 to 15%. Let's go to the nerfs. The first nerf is for Gus. Gus' main attack damage will go from 1120 to 1080 damage, so minus 40 damage here, and the gadget Cookie Popper damage will be reduced from 2240 to 2160, so minus 80 damage here. Our next change is for Stu. His star power Gazo heal will go from 10% to 8% max HP, and Penny's hypercharge rate will go from 35 to 30. The next nerf is for Juju. Her super charge rate goes from 90 to 72, which means from 5 to 6 earth shots and 6 to 7 others. Max is also getting a nerf. His hypercharge rate goes from 40 to 35, same as for Riku, and the hypercharge for Lu will go from 40 to 30. One little change here is for Kenji. His default skin now drops the sushi plate correctly at the location where he will arrive back at when using super. The next big change in this update are gadgets. Gadgets can now use unlimited times in battles depending on a cooldown timer. So it's no longer how many gadgets you have, it's about the time and the cooldown until you can use the gadget one more time. And every brawler has a different cooldown here. Just have a look at the gadget from Kenji, for example. His cooldown is 15 seconds. This one has 17 seconds, and I hope the team balanced this. You will find this out in the update. I heard a lot of feedback about it, that people are complaining about it a bit. Unlimited gadgets is no longer skill based than just spamming gadgets. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I think there will be a little bit negativity here. Next to this, Brawl Stars is bringing a brand new game mode in a collaboration with Brawl Stars and Uno, and this game mode you have to collect Uno cards. You only can collect a single card, and your main goal is to drop these cards onto the ones from your enemies. So there we go, 2 cards over here. I forgot to attack, lol. And let's see, can I also collect the red cards from enemies? Nope, I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna go for my card here. And whenever I attack, I'm smashing my card. And I think it's not possible for me to collect the cards from my enemies. So let's drop this onto this one. Pretty nice. And as you can see, we have 2 cards left. So let's collect this one here. Okay, perfect. So let's smash it right over here. Boom. Perfect. And when I drop the last card over there, so let's go for here and this, and then I can smash it right into this and victory. Yeah, so your main intention is to get an empty hand and you won. Yeah, so that's basically everything that's coming with the update. Of course, we will have some skins, fixes and other stuff, but I was focusing on the main stuff that's changing in the game, not skins, but yeah, gameplay, hypercharges and all the stuff. If you want to see more, maybe check out some other creators here. Thank you very much for watching. This was my first video with a face cam, so let me know your feedback in the comments in case you watched the video until this point here. Much appreciated, and we will see us in our next video. Bye.